dreary today. It was pouring down rain earlier, but I had to make my bird setup better. Nice and warm. Oh, good. So yeah, make sure everyone's connected with me up top. Good morning from North Carolina. Hi there. We're gonna do hair growth today, coconut oil, castor oil, rosemary oil. We can talk about prickly pear, skin care, of course, and feet care, because you know what? My feet have been, anyways, I'm not gonna like show you my feet, don't worry, because I just don't know how people feel about feet, but it was time. Oh gosh, they feel so much better. But it's so cool. I love versatile oils. I love versatile supplements. You know me. I love natural things, because usually you buy it because you think you're buying it for one thing and then it's helping all these other things. So coconut oil, we're gonna make this base concoction that's gonna be used for so many different things. Castor oil, coconut oil, and rosemary oil. Hair growth, I'm gonna soak my hair. I don't know if you've ever had hot oil or warm oil treatments at like a spa. They like 99.9% of the time use coconut oil. So adding castor oil to that, and then I don't know if you guys know about castor oil, but it's so freaking thick that it's nice to dilute it with coconut oil. And I mean, there's so many things that we can talk about this awesome combo. So hi, I'm Susan, I'm 43. This is my backup account, you guys. My main account, I'm gonna put some hearts on the screen, is right down here. It's SusanDoingSusanThings. Like a lot of people who talk about kind of like the holistic side of things. You know, I've been silenced, but there's other things we can talk about, and I can always, if anyone has any questions about anything, you want to start feeling better, inflammation. Good morning, Anita. Okay, Anita, this morning it's 8 a.m. here almost. My birds are all over the place. You guys, just real quick, I'm going to show you my birds. I swear no one cares but me, but it is just a whole party out there. Oh, I just scared them all away. Well, there's some. Anyways, it was rainy out. So anyways, but yeah, today we are going to do, flip you around, sorry. We're going to do Barbara O'Neill's favorite hair growth concoction. Of course, I have all the oils. I'm a very frugal person, but when it comes to hopefully aging gracefully without getting anything injected into me, I'm here for it. So really good oils, and of course discounts, because you know. Oh good, Anita, I'm glad you care about my birds. There's this new flock coming in. I've been obsessed with them, and I cannot find them in my little bird book. Sorry, there's my face, my little bird guide. I can't find them in there. So I have but anyways, I'm a retired hairstylist of 25 years. So we're gonna do hair care and skin care today. This is wait for a couple of my peeps to join, because I know that they will be cranky if they do not. So in the meantime, please tell me how old you guys are, because I love that. I'm 43, and I feel like, you know, most people that are watching are usually around my age, and we all need support in aging and age spots and wrinkles and perimenopausal stuff and how to balance hormones and how to balance stress. So I'm your girl. I've been through it for the last couple years, and I kind of have now figured it all out, and I love to share. 52, love it. Okay, we got one comment. Okay, you guys, let's start commenting a little bit more. Tell me where you're from. Tell me how old you are. I'm Susan. Let's do this. And you're a grandma of 8. God, Anita, that's freaking awesome. Like I said, I'm 43, and we kind of can't wait to being grandparents. It just sounds amazing. We have an 18-year-old and a 15-year-old, so we got some time. Okay, so I went ahead and got so this kind of combo is seriously perfect it's such a great base combo for so many things. I went ahead, so I don't know if you guys have Costco where you're at, but I always buy the big tub of coconut oil from Costco. So the nice thing about that is that you get so much, and so it's nice to use it to dilute things anyways, because it's so freaking beneficial. And you know, it's hard when your oils come in these little bottles and then you want to slather it on your long hair, right? So and I'll talk about all the benefits of all these oils. So I just wanted to show you, most coconut oils you can find, it's been around for a long time. They come in solid form. I know you can get fractionated. I don't really know what the difference is. It must be how it's processed, but how do they keep it liquidy? Anyways, I actually have water warming on my stovetop. I went ahead and put my coconut oil in a glass container. So far all you need is a glass container and a big old tub of coconut oil. And I did about a half cup in here. Now to that combo, bloop. And I've known about coconut oil for a long time, just because for skin benefits, and also it's antimicrobial and antifungal, which means it's good for acne. So here's my fave castor oil. You guys, everything is in my showcase if you just go to my profile, and everything's in the link above my bio, blah, blah, blah. So we're gonna do about a half cup of castor oil. And you wanna make sure your castor oil, see that kind of yellowy color as it's pouring in? That's what you want. You want your castor oil to be organic, hexane-free, cold-pressed, glass bottle. This one's from Rejuve Naturals. And again, everything is linked, or in my showcase, linkity link, blah, blah, blah. Okay, half cup coconut oil, half cup castor oil, and to that, we're gonna add 10 drops rosemary oil. I have all my oils, everything's linked, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this combo right here not only is good for our hair, scalp, regrowth, dandruff, all that stuff, but it's also so good for our skin and our feet, and of course all over our bodies and cuticles and stuff. But right now we need to go heat this up. So I guess you're coming with me. Unplug. This is the best freaking tripod. I have so many tripods, like 8, I swear, and this one is so easy. So if you're interested, I don't even have it linked anywhere, but for some reason if you need a tripod, let me know and I will. Okay, hold on. See how easy this is? Just excuse me. Okay, so I have these bottles for numerous reasons. Like I said, I'm a retired hairstylist. I do have them in my Schmamazon storefront. They're so handy. I'm also a big advocate for diluted apple cider vinegar, and I do that every single day in my shower, skin, hair, and I talk about it all the time. So many benefits. But these little containers are so nice. I'm actually hoping I might have to cut it now that I'm thinking, because this might be too thick. I should have this in my hot water. So anyways, we're gonna warm this up just to melt the oil. Of course, we don't want it too hot. I have my stovetop on like a medium, or like I had it on medium, then I turned it way down. So maybe I have to go grab my wooden spoon. Anyways, as we get older, like I said, retired hairstylist, and so many of my clients, including myself, have dealt with thinning hair or hair breakage. Like a ding dong, I have so much hair breakage right now, and it was from one hard weekend of working in the yard, and just my hair was up, and I just kept putting it up, and I was wearing it curly. Anyways, it's like one weekend and a hard work of regrowing all this hair. So anyways, we're kind of back to square one as far as, but it's been great because I was back to square one with my skin, and we've been like, I just poked myself in the forehead. I've literally been healing my skin in front of everyone's eyes. So everything happens for a reason. I'm uploading all these videos to the tube. So if you're interested in them. Oh, thank you for that. You guys, that cost 1 penny. It helps share it out. Yesterday, and you guys, if you tap that screen until the heart fills up, and confetti rains down, that helps too. Gosh, yesterday we probably had 50 people on here, like at least the whole time, and I never made it to the For You page. So anyways, my Robo Vacuum just went off. Does anyone have a Robo Vacuum? Obsessed. I love this thing, but I'm gonna turn it off because you're noisy. I love, that was like one of the first things I talked about on this app before there was a TT shop, because I truly, like, if anything works well for me, I have to share it with the world. That's how I've always been. My clients would not leave my house without a recommendation for something, and kind of both of us, right? Or all of us. But I love getting recommendations from people that I trust, because I'm like, oh good, she's done the research. That's me. I'm a research junkie. So if I'm recommending it, I have notes. I've done hours of research on it. Okay, so I'm just heating this up, or warming this up. And again, that was half cup coconut oil, half cup high quality castor oil, and then 10 drops essential oil. But you guys, there's so many, so on my other account, my SusanDoingSusanThings account, I had to private a bunch of videos just because things were getting taken away. But I went ahead and uploaded or unprivated a few, and I think it's going well. So I have this one video all about great concoctions with castor oil, with lavender and oregano oil and all these different concoctions. But adding the coconut oil to it, especially if you're new to castor oil, is so smart, because it just helps dilute it, and the coconut oil is so beneficial for you too. Why are there dark things in here? You know what? I use this jar that I'm using on my stovetop. So yeah, I just kind of have my oil in a double boiler over medium to low heat. But I had lavender in here, kind of like this, but it was dry. And I just kind of give it a quick little rinse. So there might be some lavender sprigs in my thing. It can only be helpful, right? So I'm hoping to make this thin enough that it will go through here, but I don't know, you guys. This might be wishful thinking here. I'm just gonna keep stirring it. And yeah, it's just in a double boiler. But has anyone dealt with that kind of perimenopausal freaking, hair thinning, or even hair breakage? I definitely started concentrating on eating more like vitamin B, like apricot seeds, for example, are so good for your hair and scalp and specifically hair breakage. So that's something to like think about too. Oh, that's so sweet to say. I love nice compliments. That's so sweet. Well, we are doing hair growth, and who doesn't need some hair growth stuff? And this concoction, again, not only is good for our hair, but it's good for our everything. Okay. Keep this going. Actually, it is getting pretty thin, so that's good. How's everyone doing today? My family, so I live in the apartment above my garage. My family lives over there. But actually, my husband and younger son are camping. So cute. My older son is still asleep, but he's going to be taking off, he's going to go support his friends at state track. And I just really love not having an agenda. You know, when you're a mom and you're a wife and you're just always, you know, I wake them up with foot rubs and I make everything. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. My husband helps a lot now. We went through some shit. Now he's 50-50, baby. But anyways, it's so nice just to have a weekend alone. I started watching the show Victoria. Oh my gosh, I love like Downton Abbey and shows like that. So, oh, and then I've watched the show Alone, like survival shows. Okay, I think we're getting pretty good here. Oh yeah, okay, we're in business. The other thing too, you guys, is you could totally make this concoction up. And here, maybe we'll just stay over here. Hello. Was that fun? Is everyone okay? Who did that? There was some funny comedian guy who, oh, it was so, anyways. That story made no sense because there was no ending or beginning. Anyways, okay. So the oils I'm using are 1/2 cup coconut oil, 1/2 cup castor oil, and there is 10 drops rosemary essential oil. I already know that this little opening is going to be too small, so I got to grab scissors. Oh, Kelly, is that Kelly? Is that Kelly? Oh, Kelly, I swear to you, first of all, I need your phone number, please. So will you text me or will you message me privately? Because I just have really realized that you really helped me a lot and I love it. Okay, so 1/2 cup coconut oil. That hole is like that big. I think that'll be better. But the nice thing about having this kind of angled, well, the angle is nice is because you'll see I'm able to get into my scalp instead of going, which I've done before. Okay, we're gonna eyeball it because I have steady hands. Do you see those kind of dark chunks? I think there was some lavender twigs in there. I'm not recommending that. What I'm actually recommending is I probably should have cleaned things a little better, but the thing with castor oil, and oh my gosh, you guys, I've talked about castor oil so much and had to get rid of so many videos, but a lot of them are on the tube. But it has the ability to penetrate so deep. So it's like, it's taking your oil, like amazing coconut oil that has so many hair growth benefits, and it's just like making it even better. You know what I mean? Okay. And I will go over the benefits, I promise. But first I just want to get it in my hair. So I think what we're going to do is just start. Ah! So yes, it obviously is pouring out fine. Maybe I could have used made the hole a little smaller. Oh my gosh, but I've saved all the time how frugal I am because I'm so freaking frugal. But when it comes to like going, like for my birthday or something, I want to go to a spa. I want to go in, I want to make my appointment so far in advance that when I get there, I don't remember what I'm having done and they can just say, come with me, Susan, and I'll just be like, okay. But it's always like, I swear, $10. Get the scalp add-on treatment. If you go anywhere and there's a scalp add-on treatment, treat yourself. Oh my gosh, it's almost always coconut oil. It's almost always warmed, and it's so good for you. Okay, and hey, you guys, make sure that everyone's connected with me up there. Pretty please. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of work it into my scalp a little bit, and then, and the nice thing about this combo too, it's not just like nourishing the hair. If you are needing some hair growth or dandruff or any sort of like scalp issues, oh man, give yourself a day of oil, you know, and you can keep this on. Like when I've had this done at the spa, I usually just keep it on. Like they'll rinse it out for you, but I'm like, no, I'll just keep it on. And then, you know, it's nice and warm too. Not too warm, obviously. We don't want to kill our oils, but this is so good for our hair. And I have no problem. I have a tank top on. Go ahead and slather all over the place, right? Hey everyone, for just joining. This is 1/2 cup coconut oil, 1/2 cup high quality castor oil. I mean, everything's high quality. Give me a break. But, excuse me. There's just so much castor oil out there right now. It was like, definitely, it's gotten super popular, and you do want to make sure it's super high quality. So everything I have in in my showcase I totally love. But yeah, this is half cup coconut oil, half cup castor oil. It's really good for hair growth. It's also good for any sort of like scalp conditions. You guys, I'm a retired hairstylist of 25 years, so I do know a thing or two. I mean, the castor oil stuff, it's funny. It's like people ask me, are you a professional? I'm like, no, but I bet I know more than your doctors about it. You know what I mean? Like, we are as smart as what we've been taught or what we're willing to learn. Thank you, Lisa. That makes me so freaking happy. And you know what else that does? It pushes it out to the FYP. I've never been on the FYP, and I don't really know what that means exactly. Like, I think it means like when people are scrolling, it will all come up on their feed. I don't really know. How did you guys find me though? I don't know. Okay, so this is, yeah, half cup coconut oil, half cup castor. You guys, castor oil is so thick that it's extremely nice to dilute. Man, I got a lot of hair. I forgot that whole middle chunk in the back, right? And when I wear my hair curly, it's good to like scrunch your oils in. So I'm just kind of instinctively, oh, you did? Oh, thank you for telling me that. That's exciting. Yay. It's so funny. At my main account, for the first time ever, I've been like losing some followers and I don't know, I'm like, what's going on? But I think it's because I pinned videos at the top of my page about like my Glow Tech Pro mask, and I don't know. Anyways, I went ahead and pinned different videos on that page. So I'm just working this in. Oh, good. I was wondering how much of the oil I had left, because I'm also gonna use this oil on my skin. I'll show you my like skin tapping routine. And then I'm also gonna use this oil on my feet. And then I got some organic, like little like booties. Not booties. Like, yeah, booties? Like little, you know, socks, little socks. I think you guys, as your hair gets longer, remember, it's so funny. I've had clients who are growing their hair out and they're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm losing so much hair. This wad right here is probably only 10 pieces of hair, right? But it just looks so big because it's so long. So don't be too alarmed if you have big chunks of hair, or not, it's not big chunks, but anyways, the longer your hair gets, the longer the piles of hair get. Okay, so if you are trying to regrow your hair, I know I am very aware of the size of my forehead. That is one thing people love to comment about, and I just like, go ahead. Like, you can't hurt me. But actually moving your scalp back and forth totally stimulates hair growth. And then someone else in my live said, do it upside down. Can you see me? Do it upside down, and that makes, the blood rush there, and it just stimulates it more, which totally makes sense. I'm always talking about the benefits of like tapping our skin and stuff. You guys, it's just percolating the blood, right? Actually, while I'm upside down, I'm gonna do some on my scalp. Back here, I used to have the worst like scalp psoriasis. Our family did parasite cleanses, and we got rid of our psoriasis. Me and my two boys had psoriasis. But this area does tend to get just kind of itchy, and I think it's because this is where I, if I sweat, it's like that's where it's at. So anyways, to avoid an itchy scalps and things like that, just make sure you're never like wearing your hair wet in a bun for too long, things like that, because you can definitely like create issues if your hair stays too moist in one area. You know what I mean? Oh, some of my comments have been filtered. You know half this stuff. Yeah, make sure you're following me. I can like, yeah, head to toe, I will get y'all taken care of naturally. There's so many things. You guys, in my shower, I literally, what I wash with is just baking soda. I have a baking soda. That's my soap. It's amazing. It's brightening. It's exfoliating. It's, it's so good for your skin. And then, so that's my soap. And then as I rinse, I do my routine, I rinse my whole body and scalp and hair with diluted apple cider vinegar. It is your best friend. That concoction, if you have dandruff, psoriasis, any sort of issue on your skin or hair, I literally, again, I'm a retired hairstylist of 25 years. I'd have clients come in with maybe itchy scalp. I go mix up a diluted apple cider vinegar concoction, and then we do a treatment right at the bowl. I mean, it sounds weird, but it helps balance your pH. Plus, it's good for color treated hair. Like it's so interesting, these things that we didn't know. We're not told, but I'll tell you as much as I can. But you guys, this is my backup account. My other account is right now because of all these things I share. But I think hair care, I cannot get in any sort of trouble talking about hair care, talking about hair growth, right? Like, I think that's a pretty safe subject. So anyways, in my hair right now, you guys, is this kind of killer combo of coconut oil, half cup coconut oil, half cup castor oil, and then 10 drops of the rosemary essential oil. Okay, so while this is on now, is there anything worse than having the little hairs all over you? And they're oily, so they're gonna stick. Ah! That's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put my hair up, and while my hair's up, because I'm gonna let it sit, you wanna let it sit for like at least a half hour, but while it's up, we'll talk about all the benefits and then undo some skincare too, okay? And then, when your hair is wet, especially if it's like half wet, it is when it's kind of like the most vulnerable. So be careful if you are dealing with hair thinning or hair breakage. Honestly, be gentle. Be gentle with your hair if you can. When you put it up, if you put it up like in a towel, be gentle. Get yourself some, get yourself some of these scrunchies. I'm so glad that scrunchies are back. There's so many pictures of me, because I'm 43. There's so many pictures of me like in my childhood with a scrunchie around my wrist, and I'm feeling like, oh, that's where we're back. Okay, so this oil is just amazing. I might as well just I'm gonna rub the rest into my arms. And I'm also gonna use this on my feet because I am a grounder, you guys. The benefits of grounding are overwhelmingly amazing. So go outside, get your feet on the ground, but you end up with dirty, gross, calloused feet like mine. But I've been really working on them with like my foot scrubber, which I'm not gonna show because gross, but I've been really working on it because even people will ask me about dry skin and whatnot. Thanks, Kelly. Kelly, can you pin your own comments? People talk about, wanting to get more moisture into their skin. My first comment is, have you exfoliated? You can't, oils will just sit on top of you. Calluses, it'll just sit on top of your callus, unless you kind of roughen it up a little bit. I mean, castor oil has the ability to penetrate super deep, but wouldn't you want to get all that dead skin off you, Okay, so we have this much left, which is awesome. We can do that. I'm going to do some face tapping, and then I'll do it on my feet. So I guess I have to wash this off my hands, though. Does anyone kind of hate the feeling of oil on their hands? Like when I do treatments like this, it's definitely like a day I want to walk around like, hee. Okay, I've got a napkin. Hold on. Is that off? Off. Okay, back to my little den. And again, hi, I'm Susan. I'm 43. Make sure you're connected with me up there. If you tap my forehead enough, that heart will fill up and confetti will rain down. And how fucking fun is that? Excuse me for swearing. I think I've done so good lately not swearing during my lives. You guys, I like to swear. I do, and I can't help it, but I don't want to offend anyone. Ugh. Okay, hello. You're crooked. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's talk about all the benefits of the oils because I have my notes. I am a note girl. I have been a research hound since I found out I was pregnant 20 years ago, and I registered for Johnson & Johnson baby products and realized they had the highest amounts of carcinogens. And so I was like, what the heck? And so I all of a sudden had to dive into like everything that goes in, on, and around our bodies. And back in the day, it was like hard to find all this stuff. Now, oh my gosh, it's so easy to do research now. So yay. Okay, anyways, let's talk about coconut oil. Okay, coconut oil. Okay, right here. So it nourishes the scalp, rich in fatty acids that deeply penetrate the scalp and hair, providing essential nutrients. It moisturizes the hair, retaining moisture, preventing dryness and breakage. No one has told me to slow down. Oh. Yeah, and if you have the bumps, I need to go back to the comments, but yeah, if you have bumps already, don't try and exfoliate bumps, right? Like, anyways, we can go back to that. I'm trying to stay focused. Kelly, you'll help me out, right? Okay, and it reduces dandruff. So like I said earlier, coconut oil has antifungal and antimicrobial properties that help fight dandruff and soothe the scalp. So how lovely. And then it promotes hair growth, stimulates the follicles, and improves blood circulation to the scalp. So one thing about coconut oil, and I'm sure all the oils, it's not like you would want to use it all the time. You definitely want to use it more as a treatment. So once every 2 weeks, once a month, like this will be my once a month treatment. And it's funny because it's almost like after a half hour, you'll be able to see how much it's absorbed into my follicle. Thank you, Kim. I love that. You guys, right there, that pushes out that just pushes it out, and it just makes the TT world think, okay, she's good. We like her. Also, if you just, tap that screen, make sure you're following, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so castor oil, it boosts hair growth, contains ricinoleic acid, which improves circulation to the scalp, promoting hair growth. It strengthens the hair, rich in omega-6 and omega-9 fatty acids, which strengthen the hair strands and prevents breakage. Adds shine, provides a natural shine to the hair, making it look healthier. It prevents split ends, so that's awesome. And it reduces hair loss. So yeah, antibacterial and antifungal properties help prevent scalp stuff, I should say. I'm trying to be careful, talking in code. And then of course, rosemary oil. So rosemary oil stimulates hair growth, and so it increases that blood, like stimulation. Another thing we can do to stimulate anything, stimulate our skin, stimulate nail growth, is tapping. It's just think about getting blood to that area that you want to heal, or you want to grow, or you just want to stimulate. Like, we have the power to do it at home by ourselves. It prevents hair thinning. So by strengthening the follicles, it improves scalp health. Again, another antimicrobial properties, keep the scalp healthy and free from dandruff and infections. I'm sorry, I've never like stuttered so much during my reading. Oh, it delays grays. Antioxidants in rosemary oil can delay the appearance of grays. Well, I love my gray hair, and that's like last year, that's when I started drinking like out of my copper water bottle, because everyone was saying, if you have gray in your hair, you have aneurysms, and you need to drink copper, and blah, blah, blah. But copper is so good for us in other ways too. But it was funny because I'm like, I like my gray. I have this gray, like, I have that cool gray strip that you get. I love it. I would have bangs so people wouldn't make fun of my forehead, but wouldn't I would just be like a brunette, and you know, I like the depth in my hair. Anyway, sorry. Delays grays, and then enhances shine and texture. So I love that, right? So that is that. Now I do need to wash my face real quick. So, did I bring a headband? You guys, I didn't bring a headband. Uno momento. Oh, you can come with me. Welcome to my bathroom. Oh my gosh! Is today Saturday? I did not water my plants yesterday. Oh, okay. After we do this part of everything, then to educate, what am I doing? Oh, hairband. Then I will water my plants. You guys can come with me if you want, but we'll do that later. Don't worry. I'm gonna really try and stay focused. That's why I'm not reading comments. Also, you guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, castor oil is thick. But you know what? Diluting the castor oil. Sorry, this comment was. Oh, good. I'm so glad. You guys, and I'm sorry, I'm sorry I'm not answering questions. I'm just trying to stay focused, and then, I would double wash it out. And also, because it's diluted with the coconut oil, it should be a little bit easier, but I'm doing it on a weekend on purpose because I don't know what my hair is going to look like after this. I've actually haven't done this particular concoction before. I've done coconut oil a ton of times. So we'll see. I wish I could take you in the shower with me, but I don't know how we could possibly do that, right? I do have a shampoo bowl. It would just be too hard to shampoo my own hair. Maybe my 18-year-old son will do it for me. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. And I just, real quick. Oh God, okay, you're all right, Spank. Okay, I'm just gonna tell. I'm so sorry, I wasn't gonna get sidetracked, but. Hey boo, exclamation point. I'm in the middle of a live. Just wanted to let you know, but text me before you leave for State Track. I'm just gonna keep my volume up. Oh, and then my husband, they were camping and he's sending me pictures. Okay, sorry. So, I'm so sorry. That was me. Okay, so in my hair, I have half cup coconut oil, half cup castor oil, and 10 drops rosemary oil. I'm gonna wash my face real quick, and then we're gonna do the same concoction on the skin, and I'll tell you all the benefits for that. But first, I gotta wash my face. So these are the frickin', you guys, I love these things. Kojic acid, turmeric, and chamomile cleansing pads. One side is exfoliating, the other side is soft. It's 3 minutes. There's other pads like this that you are supposed to keep on for 10 minutes, and they're super sudsy, and I don't like them. These are freaking amazing, and they're exclusive to this app. I have looked everywhere. They're not on Shmamazon. They're in my showcase, and they're this, and you will love them. Some people blow on the back to make the suds, but I think it was drying out my skin. Also, I have to take this off. I have one of those pimple, you guys, that one I've been healing, and you see all that pus? That's just from this morning, because you know what? I went after it again, Kelly, but I think that I got everything now. This is literally the last one I'm healing, you guys. If anyone's been watching me or following me for a while, I have been doing, Jessica, good morning. I have been doing like the Glow Tech Pro Mask, and literally my skin has been healing in front. Look at my chin, how much better it is. But this, not. Okay, anyways, these are the kojic acid pads. They're amazing. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, so you can just kind of set it up on the back of your hand to kind of get it going. And the funny thing is, I've only been doing it on this hand, so I'm just wondering if this hand is gonna like anti-age. You know what I mean? So start with the exfoliating side. This is my 2nd month using these, and I'm just like, I love finding a product that is just so freaking easy, because I was starting my day almost every day with a honey was my face wash, so a honey-based mask was my face wash, which I loved, but this has just kind of made things more convenient, and it's been really easy for me to do it like during my lives, and so you can like, I don't know, see the product work, right? So this one right here has also been healing. I've been putting one of those pimple pads on right here, just pigment. That one is just pigment. All right here, this is all just pigment. And then this one is healing. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm 43, and it was so crazy. Oh, thank you, Zona. What a cool name, too. You guys, again, I always say this, but I think that cost her 1 penny, and it just helps push us out to like the FYP, and then more people can anti-age with us, right? Because my goal is to age gracefully without getting anything injected in me. You know what I mean? But there's so many natural things that we can do, and it's nice when you can use it for multiple reasons, right? So like even these pads, if you have dark elbows, dark underarms, dark knees, there's no reason, because the turmeric, you guys, so I wasn't really going to talk about the pads, but I will. Thank you, Krista. I love roses. My sister's name is Rose. But these pads are lightening, brightening. They're good for age spots. They're good for acne. They're good for preventing acne. They're good for all these freaking marks, the dark circles. So there's just a lot of benefits to these pads. They come in this pack, and I think there's 30 in them, which is awesome. I've even taken them out of the pack and put them in a glass container just because they're wet in here. It's wet, and I've even accidentally dumped them before. So you can store them in other ways. Oh, thank you. Oh, do I drink coffee? No, I've drank that much. No, I do drink coffee. You know what? My energy is because I went through huge ass depression and blah, blah, blah. And I finally started those affirmations. I started telling myself what I needed to hear. You are what you tell yourself. So I started becoming my own best friend. I've always been a little hyper, don't get me wrong. But now I'm just so gosh darn freaking happy that even because I've been going through some shit lately, hello, hair loss, but no, you can't hurt me, universe. I am too happy. Everything I'm going through is for a reason, and it's just gonna get better on the other side. So literally, it's how you get through the dark times. I've learned that these last couple of years, because holy shit, did we go through it. I mean, I was 1 foot out the door with my beloved high school sweetheart husband. You know what I mean? So anyways, I do have a lot of energy, and I take a lot of great supplements. I get my feet on the ground. I do a lot of grounding. Like, there's so many things that we can do naturally. And of course, there's great supplements too, but you just stick with me. I swear to you. I have shared it all. And you guys, this is my backup account, and I've shared a lot more on my main account, which is SusanDoingSusanThings. Because that was a long 3 minutes. Alexa, off. Okay, I forgot to wash my face off, but you guys can just come with me again. So I live in the apartment above our garage. It's me and my husband's first house. And I took it over, I don't even know, a few months ago or something. Isn't that picture pretty of that girl in the background? Hopefully it's not again. Oh, hi, yay. Thank you so much for following. Oh, thank you, Strawberry. God, you guys, you are making my day. You're built this way. I love that. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm Susan. Been through shit, and I love everyone, and I feel like it's, you treat others how you want to be treated, and so I treat everyone so freaking nice, and anyways, thank you for telling me those nice things, because people love to hear it. Yesterday I ended my live with encouraging people to go tell someone you like their shoes, go make eye contact with someone in the store, go say something funny. Like, you have the power to make someone's day amazing. And so if I have an interaction, if I go into a convenience store, you better believe someone's leaving with a smile on their face. So, because it's just, even when I'm teaching my son how to drive right now, there's times where, you don't want to get, let's say if someone accidentally cuts you off, right? You don't know what they're going through. So just don't let them make you mad. Like, I just learned a lot. You guys, it's taken me a long time to get to this mindset. I was a very stressed out, very oh my God. So now I'm using my energy for good and not evil. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so I was going to do my Glow Tech Pro mask just because I need to. Sorry, you guys. I will talk about the benefits of the oils while I'm doing my Glow Tech Pro Mask, but I didn't do it yesterday because I don't know why. I had a lazy day. Actually, you know what I did yesterday? I freaking sent out 100 and something graduation announcements and invites. We were having a huge party here at our house. We just hosted the baseball team, the entire baseball team. I mean, we used to host a lot of parties a lot, and then pandemic, and then depression, and then emotional rock bottom. But then rebuild. So now we're hosting again, and holy hell, it has been so busy. So I want to, yeah, but I've been so good about doing my Glow Tech Pro Mask, and you guys, light therapy, holy hell, do you guys, the benefits of light therapy is so good. So I promise you, I know it's not as fun watching me when you can't see my mouth because I know I talk so fast. I'll try not to talk fast. But anyways, this is the Glow Tech Pro Mask. I forgot to put my copper on. Hold on. That's okay, Spanky. You got it. My nickname is Spanky. That was the first time I've ran. Do you guys know that I run everywhere? I literally skip and or run wherever I go. And my house is right over there. And I go up and down those freaking stairs so much. Okay, so these are copper peptides. If you do use like red light therapy, it's such a great addition to do beforehand. Plus they're blue and I love that. It just helps prepare your skin for the red light therapy, but also is good for like everything, elasticity and rejuvenating the skin and healing, healing the skin, right? So anyways, you guys, you can get 10% off the Glow Tech Pro Mask. There's a linkity link in my bio, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So if you do want to know more, message me or whatever, but I'm not trying to sell you guys shit. I'm just telling you what I do at home and that it freaking works. So 6 months ago, I started this mask, and my skin, like my esthetician and I were just like, holy hell, because I was on my way to cystic acne. So then it's like you turn 40 and you're like, oh cool, now I have acne and wrinkles. So anyways, I knew the benefits of red light therapy. The reason why this mask is so amazing is because, and then the copper peptides are also, we can talk about copper too. The copper peptides are in the linkity link. That's the Glow Tech Pro Mask. It's with this. And 10% off, you guys. But red light therapy is good for lightening, brightening, collagen boosting, rejuvenating. You only have to do it for 10 minutes, and it's completely portable and it's comfortable on the face, right? Like I had another one years ago that was probably really cheap, but it was so hard and it came with this big box that I had to like plug in. So anyways, love this. But yeah, let's talk about copper. So last year is when I kind of learned about the benefits of copper, and it was like if you have gray in your hair or hemorrhoids or varicose veins or spider veins, it could be essentially a copper deficiency. So of course I went out and like bought a copper supplement, which was probably not necessary, and because I had kind of all these things. But what I learned was copper is also really good for like our skin and elasticity. So I stopped doing the copper supplement, but I went ahead and got 2 copper water bottles, and I feel like I'm getting enough, and I feel the benefits, and plus they're pretty. I love the copper. So there's a lot of different benefits to the copper. Okay, we just get excited now. Okay, is there any questions I missed, Kelly? Let me know. Okay, so anyways, that is copper, and then the copper peptides for the skin. Actually, I have more benefits of copper water bottles. Hold on. I told you I have all my notes. But see how easy it is to have this thing on your face and still be able to like live life? Okay, so boosts immunity, it aids in digestion, reduces inflammation, supports healthy skin, helps maintain a healthy immune system, and aids in the absorption of iron. So there you go. Copper, yeah, oh, there's my little headband. But yeah, there's just a ton of benefits of the copper peptides. Oh, sorry, the copper water bottle, copper peptides, and who knew? I mean, I love learning all this stuff. Would regular copper from home, you know what, Strawberries, some people like back in the day would put, like I think pennies used to be made out of real copper, and they would put them in there. Or someone has said they'll just put like a copper rod. Like I have a copper rod that I use for like grounding of my like children's beds, but I don't know if, I don't know if it really did anything. So I think, or like people used to have a copper plumbing, that I think is good. So I don't see why not, as long as it's true copper, right? Why that brand copper peptides over? I have no clue, Christy. I honestly don't. I think copper is copper, right? So if you can find a place, I love the idea of a compounding pharmacy, right? So go ahead. There's so many times I want to like magnesium spray, for example. It is so easy to make your own magnesium spray. It's just magnesium flakes, blah, blah, blah. But I just want to buy it. Like sometimes you just want someone else to do the work for you. Am I right? So I'm sure this oil concoction I put in my hair, I'm sure someone's invented it. I'm sure it's out there. But right now I have all the oils and I might as well make it myself. The mask is, there is a linkity-link in my bio that will take you to my Linktree, and you just scroll down and it says Glow Tech Pro Mask. The other cool thing about red light therapy, you guys, is that it's a mood enhancing, so seasonal depression. Also, we're talking about hair growth. You can put this mask right like that and grow your hair too. You know what I mean? So there's so many benefits of it. And I have a neck one too, and my kids, like one had a little sore throat and the other one has sore throat. We avoided strep throat twice. Thank you very much. Natural girly here. Did so much. I do all my hippie stuff to them, including they were wearing the Glow Tech Pro Mask collar. I made them do it twice a day. So it just helps boost immunity. Like there are so many benefits of red light. You guys, I even have kind of like the copper question. I legit, because I saw somewhere, probably on this app, this red light next to my bed. You guys, that is like a chicken heat lamp or something. So do I know? I have no idea. I feel like it's giving me some sort of benefit. We are what we tell ourselves. Mind over matter. Blah blah blah. I don't care if it's placebo or not. I mean, in this case, this mask has been proven. You know, obviously clinical results, but I don't know if that halogen or if that freaking light in there is doing much, but it makes me feel better and it's pretty. Okay, Blanca. Okay, and then the mask is in my Linktree. If you just scroll down, you get 10% off. It's just called Glow Tech Pro Mask. So link in bio. And then the copper water bottles. I think there's one in my showcase, and then the exact same one is in my Shmamazon storefront. So pretty much, you guys, if you go to my profile, there's also a link now to my The Tube channel, and I have all my oh, hi Shan, I didn't even know you were on here. I'm kind of like not really, yeah, I'm not, anyways. So yeah, there's a link in my bio that will take you everywhere, and now there's a link in my profile that will take you to my or to my Tube channel, and I've been uploading all my lives there. So that's been fun, I guess. I know, I've been kind of missing comments just because I've been really not getting sidetracked, so. Oh, copper bracelet, yeah. Oh, you know what else I have? How many times have I gotten up from my seat? I swear to you. But I'm just showing you how easy it is to wear this mask around, I guess. What are we getting? Oh, copper. You know what I just bought? Because I got a copper necklace. It was kind of expensive. It was shocking I bought it. That was before all my accounts got restricted. and I stopped making an income. This is the first piece of jewelry. I mean, I really do not wear, I don't wear my wedding ring, which is so sad, but I don't love expensive jewelry. But look, isn't that pretty? Just a copper bar. Because, you know, and I wear it quite often, especially if I sleep. This is shungite. There's so many things we can do. Like even me wearing this mask right now, it's definitely emitting EMFs, electromagnetic fields, that are not good for us. I literally have 3 devices surrounding me. That's not great. So being able to protect ourselves with like copper or shungite, this is a shungite bracelet. There are so many things that we can do because there's so many things that we can't avoid. We can't avoid being around our phones. Like I am a retired hairstylist of 25 years, right? And it was so chemically, I'm 5'3", so I was like, I swear, like the bleach was so close. I'm inhaling all this stuff. And so I retired from there, but now I'm surrounded by electronics. So, you know, but I can protect myself. There's ways to, because this stone, this shungite stone, you guys, it's not some crystal woo-woo. This is 98% carbon. Literally, Russia uses it for their water purification. So this stuff works. It absorbs. My son, if he does not have his shungite necklace on, he is congested. I'm not lying. I would never lie to you. Like, believe me, I would never lie to you. I would never want anyone to come after me and be like, you told us something. I mean, so anyway, there's so many things that we can do because there's so many things that we can't avoid, especially when you're taking, you know, if that's another reason why I take so many good supplements, because I'm going to drink, I haven't barely had a sip of my coffee yet. Still hot. I'm going to put creamer in my coffee. My coffee creamer has sugar in it. You know what I mean? I can't restrict. A lot of times in my life, I've restricted. Plant-based. I gave myself freaking kidney stones because I was eating too green. I was eating too many alkaloids. Like, I'm a little extreme. You can tell I have a strong personality, right? Like if you take a personality test, my answers will be 1 or 10, where my husband and families, they're more like a 4, 5, 6, 7, you know? But that's okay. Kelly, that's okay. I forgive you. Okay, let's do the same combo on our skin. Okay, so in this combo that I've done all over my hair is half cup coconut oil, half cup castor oil, and 10 drops rosemary. I'm gonna show you, actually I'm gonna take my shungi off. Shungi, put you right there. There, actually this will do. Oh, thanks, I love your vibe, just for saying that. Bracelets, oh, you know what, I think they might be sold out on this app, but like literally everything I talk about, everything is in my Schmamazon storefront. You guys just have a day and just scroll. When I say I've done the research on this stuff that goes in, on, and around our bodies, if it's in my, I promise you, I've done my research. Okay, so I'm also gonna show you this like tapping and like massaging technique, not massaging, but more tapping. It's so good. I swear to you, it's helped this like neck. I used to have so much skin right there. I swear it's tightened up. I'm just wondering if I should have a washcloth ready. Anyways, okay. So this combo, I've already told you what it is. What, do I want to add more to it? No, because I'm not going to leave it on my skin because I still need to shower. I need to do a little bit more. Okay, so I'll do my little thingy. Oh, you know what I should have done is I should have put my notes. Hold on, I got to get my notes. Coconut oil. Hold on. The skin. Okay, sorry about that. Here we go. I just want to have, okay. Are my hands clean? Yes, okay, I washed them after, well, whatever, okay. Okay, so if you guys know castor oil, it is so insanely thick, and so it is so nice when it's diluted. Okay, so we're gonna take our oils, and actually, well, I can't do that. Normally I would do everywhere. Okay, so when you put your oils on your skin, and this is like, especially if it's just oils, and this is something you could do every day or once a week, but start and do it kind of rough, not rough, but you know, do some pressure and start stimulating that neck, start stimulating the collagen production. It's just like the red light therapy and then the tapping. So you hear that? Get in there. This also, it's like getting acupuncture all over your face. And acupuncture, another thing that's just freaking amazing for us. It's just stimulating things. It's like percolating the blood. It's saying, yeah, I want to do that. I want to go get active. I'm going to start healing things. So yeah, do it. It's good for, the tapping is really good for a stress reliever too. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you are having like a panic attack or you're feeling stressed, if you take some deep breaths and tap your collarbone, I'm telling you, do it right now. Tap your collarbone and like, it just feels good. It's so good for you. I do this tapping technique all over the place. Why not stimulate it? It can help with cellulite. It can help with this loosey-goosey stuff. Like, why not do it? This is something that we can all do for free. And I bet if you committed to it for a month, you'd be like, holy crap, that chick was right. Like, doesn't it make sense though too? How just kind of stimulating your skin really, you know, could help heal things faster. Daily pore gunk. God, you know what? I should have even mentioned this. That red light shrunk my pores. Like, I hear you, and I'm someone, the reason why I have these marks is because I always have things to get out. Like, I can just beep, 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 beep. But then I go deeper and deeper and deeper until I've made just terrible situations. So 6 months ago, when I started that Glow Tech Pro mask, that within 2 weeks, I've seen the same esthetician for like 20 some years, and she saved me from cystic acne. But I had acne marks, hypopigmentation, like all over my forehead. Like oh my gosh, I almost had like a cast right here, of like brown, like a brown patch. But within 2 weeks of me using that red light therapy, and I've had, you guys, I have videos on it on my main account, my SusanDoingSusanThings account with better before and after pictures. But after 2 weeks, we were noted my pores had shrunk, like especially right here, because these ones just go bink, 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 bink. My pores had shrunk. So right now, I don't even know. I'm on two or week 3 of the Glow Tech Pro mask again, and my chin is significantly healed. These ones are just I just keep going after just a little more healing, but right here, these are just pigment marks, but we'll get rid of them. The turmeric pads that I'm doing, this that I'm doing, everything that I'm doing that for my skin, so natural, and it's just going to help heal things a little bit quicker. Are your eyes green? Yeah, they're like a hazel. I think it kind of depends on the day, but yeah, they're like a hazily green. And then everyone else in my family, my boys, they all have blue eyes. Okay, so let me just kind of get this. But yeah, I'm gonna do the same combo on my feet too. And I got some like organic socks, because the thing with castor oil especially is you need to really respect it. It's a very powerful oil and it penetrates deep into you, and you don't want to bring non-organic crap with you. Oh my gosh, my bird said I have Stellar's Jays. I have so many things going on outside right now. It's so fun. I love it. Ugh. Okay. Oh my God, that felt good. Alrighty. Okay, let's talk about, so the benefits of coconut oil for the skin. Moisturizes the skin. It's known for, it has rich fatty acids and commonly used as a moisturizer for dry skin. It's often used as an anti-inflammatory properties to help irritated skin. It supports healing. So there's antibacterial properties of coconut oil are traditionally used to help with minor cuts and wounds. So that's the other thing. I sent my family with coconut oil camping, because it helps with so many things. If you get a scrape, if you get a blister, coconut oil, if you get a sunburn, coconut oil is and plus it's really good to cook with too. It's one of the only oils that can get super hot, so it doesn't like change its molecular structure or something like that. But yeah, get yourself some coconut oil. Plus it has a nice flavor. I do a lot of those daily harvest meals, and so there's like these things called forager bowls where you just put it on your stovetop and you add like a tablespoon. Well, I add like a tablespoon of coconut oil because coconut oil is so good for us internally. So I love that. I love stuff that is like good for so many things. Anti-aging. It's believed to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles by keeping the skin hydrated, and then also protects the skin. It contains antioxidants that help protect the skin from environmental damage, like free radicals and all that crapola. Okay, castor oil for the skin. Very deep hydration. It's often used to provide deep hydration due to its emollient properties. Acne care. So this is really good for acne. Not only the acne marks, preventative acne, but those acne freaking scars. I've even done like almost like a castor pack on certain ones, because a lot of this is just my own issue. Deep hydration, acne care, known for antibacterial properties, helps reduce acne causing bacteria. Same with the blue light therapy and the glow. So the Glow Tech Pro mask also has 10 minutes blue therapy, which is good for bacteria, acne marks. I didn't want to do 20 minutes of it because people lose my face, and that's not fun, And I know a lot of people need to read my lips because I talk so fast. I wish I could have subtitles. It enhances we're up here. Calm skin. Castor oil is commonly used for anti-inflammatory, for soothed irritated skin. And then healing properties, believed to aid in the healing of scars and blemishes due to its fatty acid content, and it also improves texture. And then we also have rosemary oil in here. So anti-aging, helps reduce the fine lines of wrinkles, antimicrobial properties. Seriously, if you have any acne, and I don't think a lot of us realize this about oils back in the day. I know I didn't. You think oil, acne, but honestly, it's the oils have so many great healing properties to them, and so many like good fatty acids and antimicrobial, antibacterial properties. Like holy moly. Enhances circulation, so often used to increase blood circulation. So again, we're using the rosemary oil to circulate blood and percolate things. Same with our skin, right? And then soothes skin, inflammation, and tightens pores. Ooh, so there we go. What we need to do to not get that gunk in our pores is to shrink our pores, right? So, and of course, with everything, you guys, it's all about being consistent, right? Consistency is key in life, to vitamins, to supplements, to workouts, to relationships, right? Like, isn't that the truth too? Making sure you have I just recently retired, and I don't think I've talked to any of my clients that I used to talk to for the last 20 years, 25 years, like every 4 or 5 weeks. You know what I mean? Everything I talk about is if it's not in the showcase right on this app, then it's all in the link. If you follow the link above my videos, it will take you to my Linktree, and everything is in there as well. So it's somewhere, right? You gotta, maybe I've done a lot of the work, but maybe you gotta do just a little bit in finding it. Okay, I have over here, because now we're gonna talk about our feet. So I have some like kind of organic booties, and I'm just gonna massage the oil into my feet, and then I'm gonna put regular socks over top because I don't want to get little oil marks all over my floor. You know what I mean? And I don't want to slip. You guys, the last time I did this, I slipped down in my main house. We have tall stairs that are wooden, and I slipped, and I went and it was one of those things where my arm was up here and I paused, and I'm like, did I just fuck up? Sorry, did I just screw up? Am I okay? Did I injure anything? So I'm gonna be a little more careful today. What should I do? I'm gonna sit. I don't want to I don't think anyone wants to look at feet, but I have been really good about filing them down. So don't forget when you start skincare, whatnot too, do a little exfoliation. Yes, socks are a must. Well, I had the socks on. That's when I slipped. Okay. What's that prickly? And you know the other nice thing too, if I've showed some people, I had this really bad, I did so much yard work and I had so many scrapes and whatnot. Okay, so now for the skin, scalp, feet. I even printed out notes for the feet. Well, let's put them on here. So this is, look at it and how much I have left. And this will be good. This isn't gonna go bad anytime soon. I will transfer it to a glass container though. I don't store anything in plastic, you guys. Especially this plastic, I don't think it's terrible, but it doesn't feel super thick. So I didn't put very much on there, did I? So I went ahead and exfoliated the heckola out of my feet. But anyways, I am someone who grounds a lot. I'm gonna spend a lot of time outside on the dirt and on the ground. And when you have cracked heels, the freaking dirt stays on there and you can't get it out. So make sure you do a good exfoliation and then start using oils, and it will really help break up those calluses and break up those heels. And as we get older, you do want to start think about those toenails a little bit more. Massaging coconut oil or castor oil into your toes at night really does it will help them age gracefully, because our feet, they need protection, they need help. So coconut oil deeply hydrates cracked feet, leaving them soft and smooth. You know what else is good, you guys? This is good for tired feet too. If you have any sort of pain, inflammation in your feet, plantar fasciitis, anything like that, I promise to hire you as my holistic healer if you marry me. God, no, thank you. Anyway, so this is so good. Okay, so then the castor oil, of course, deep hydration. It soothes the skin. It's really good for our cuticles. And then, of course, the rosemary improves circulation. So that can help with any sort of pain, and it helps you just get in there if you are massaging it. Okay, so I don't have it super loaded, but I'm going to put on my little booty. Boop, boop, boop. And put on my other sock. And I am going to shower after I get off this live. So these are just kind of little treatments I'm doing, but oh my gosh, if you can sleep with socks on at night, imagine doing this at night. I've done it before when I was just focusing on my heels, where I cut the toes off a sock and put it on because I need my toes to wiggle at night. Okay. There we go. Oh my, it's kind of crazy how better my heels feel just from doing this. I've just been focusing on it this week. I've been focusing on just exfoliating, but now that I'm doing these oils, I know it'll get in there. The funny thing, I was supposed to get a pedicure a while ago. So right now this concoction I'm making is oh God, I know I love a good foot massage. This is half cup castor oil, half cup coconut oil, and 10 drops rosemary oil. And I went ahead, it's in my scalp, it's all over my skin, and now we're using it on the feet. And then I'll shower it all off. But so good for so many things. And it's so nice when you can use oils and lotions and potions for more than one use. You know what I mean? There's so many different uses for these oils. Okay, I am freaking hydrated. My husband's gonna come home from camping and be like, damn! Oh, I cracked myself up. Okay. So, did everyone get educated? Was that fun? Make sure you're following me up there, all that info. And I'm just going to check my phone real quick and make sure. Okay. I'm getting, I don't know if you're still on here, Shan, but cute picture of Damon playing with the girls, camping. Amazing. Okay, and this one, check in with my son. Okay, is he? You know what? I gotta go make sure my son's awake. He wanted to go to, dang it. It's raining outside and now I have stuff all over my feet, but he said he was gonna go to the high school at 9 a.m. So, okay, I just wanna say real quick, now welcome to the Susan Doing Susan Things part of this situation where I don't know if I'll educate, but if you have any questions about natural remedies here, or holistic blah blah blahs, I'm having a mom moment of I don't want him to miss out on. So come with me. Come to my house with me real quick. There's my house. So I'm in the apartment above my garage. It's amazing. We used to rent it out, and then recently I took it over for myself. It's ridiculous. We've never been happier. Me and my husband feel like we're dating again. He doesn't scare me anymore. I actually kind of love that he's right there because I know that he wouldn't scare anyone. Okay. You guys wait here. Knock, knock. You're gonna get going? Okay. I'm gonna stay on my live, but are you good? Okay. Okay, Sam, I'm glad I came over. Sweet boy, he's 18. So, he's 18, and the other good thing about me moving over to this apartment is I'm a smother. No, I'm a very good mom, and my kids are my life. Sorry, I have to hold I'm walking crazy because I have my tripod weird. I do a lot for my family, and there was a time in my life where I was such a micromanager that my family was helpless. So I'm getting better at letting my family figure it out on their own. He's about to go to college. He's fine. We spend a shit ton of time together. We are snugglers, and I don't have any guilt for that, but I did have to make sure. Okay. How do you get the black? Oh, you know what? So have you washed it yet, your copper water bottle? So when I use the lemon on it, I feel like that usually gets kind of that dark off it. But for some reason, it doesn't like bother me that the dark is on there. Like, mine's not too dark actually. But I hear what you're saying. I don't actually know. I mean, I just kind of feel like it's part of copper's life of whatever. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna swipe over. I know, sorry, that was not help. Don't slip. God, Kelly, I know I didn't, right? You're talking my language. Love it, love it. Okay, if I missed any comments, you guys, like go ahead, like right now, if you have any comments, I'm focused on the comment section. So if you want to ask me anything, I'm here. It doesn't bother you either, good. I know, I feel like it's just what copper does, maybe. So, I want to make sure, you guys, the reason why I'm readjusting my hair is because I don't want this pulling on my hair. I want it to be super loose. So I'm just going to readjust it. So I look cool. I look like Cindy Lou Who. I look like what are they? From Schmeeville? No, not Schmeeville. That's from something else. You know, the Grinch. Okay. You can try wiping it with oils and see if that works. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, and the copper water bottle, then wash it like. Yeah, so if you can use, I know. Yeah, I don't know I haven't ever tried copper. I don't know about washing the copper water bottle with oil or not. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you. Oh, Shanghai. Yes. Okay. So where'd my necklace go? Oh, it's down here. Oh, it's right here. Do I want to get this? Nah, maybe I don't want to get the necklace all oily. So anyways, you can get Shanghai in my Shmamazon storefront. I don't know if I have any. I don't know if I have any in the showcase on TikTok. Let me go look and see showcase. Oh, Damon's battery is low. Yeah, I couldn't find, unless I have that one necklace on here. Anyways, you can get like the raw stones, like in a pack. I also have them. It's also my water, because like I said, shungite literally is what Russia uses to purify their water. So I even have the shungite stone in my water, and I first learned about it not even on this app. Actually, I learned about it from this crystal place, and he was the one who was telling me about the shungite water and how it helps purify the water and gets rid of all the pesticides and in our water. I'm like, how cool is that? Well, it also literally absorbs the EMFs, the electromagnetic fields that are all around us. And I have been really adamant, because my son had he couldn't smell, and he's having all these sinus issues, and so we did a parasite cleanse, which helped tremendously. And I finally, all those, you guys, I went ahead and they're back up. My playlist is back up on my main account if you're interested in a really easy parasite cleanse that our entire family's done. It's just the frozen castor oil one. Anyways, it is up, but that got rid of our psoriasis, etc. But also just the Wi-Fi and the stuff in the air that we can't get rid of, the earbuds. Like, we just have all this electricity all around us. So if my son does not have his shungite necklace or bracelet on, he is congested. I'm not exaggerating. I know every morning, especially last year during baseball season, he was wearing necklaces like this, okay? These have both broken. I think he's broken 4. I have one of the necklaces that broke all the beads in one of my water pitchers. So even though they broke, I'm okay, because it's still super beneficial. I just have them right here. I try and have as much shungite around. But every time one of these would break, and one time it broke, he was playing sports in it, and he went swimming. I mean, it was one of those things where now we have more efficient ones for him. Actually, I do have a really efficient one over here that my younger son was wearing. When my younger son was sick, not only did we did the red light therapy on him, but he also wore shungite. Oh, here's my other one. So this is really, this one is nice, this size, and it's flat to the chest. So my husband, I think, wears a bracelet. No, my husband's wearing a necklace like this. No, he's wearing, anyways, I have a bunch of options in my Shmamazon storefront. You do want to make sure your shungite is certified. So make sure, if you don't get it through a link that I recommended, then they should be certified, on their sites. But this one's really cool too. And it's flatter to the chest. So, I mean, this is what I'm pretty sure my husband's wearing one that's just like a little bead. He just sent me a movie cue. They're camping right now, so it's so fun. But man, were there any side effects? Not really. Okay, did everyone get their questions answered about the shungite? Everything's in my Shmamazon storefront, but you will feel yourself get better, and put your phone on airplane mode at night and really think about, we can't avoid it. We can't avoid it, and we're not going to be scared of it, but we can do things to just put a little barrier around ourselves. You know what I mean? That's what I've learned. We can't always eat healthy, and we can't always do these perfect things. So we can add things to our routine that just kind of help us, just put a little shield around all of us, right? Okay, what was that comment? Or what was that comment? Okay, I want to do it, I'm scared. Okay, so, oh yeah, it's an armpit. Oh yeah, I want to pin that. I would do a castor oil pack until it's gone. Give it a try, and then let me know. I have a lot of videos about packs. It's honestly, I think that it could be gone quite quickly, actually. My friend, I don't want to say so many things, but I think just go ahead and soak it up, as long as you can. Okay, so I know, and I don't want to get in trouble for talking about parasite cleanses either, but they are not that scary, and there's different ones you can get, but the frozen castor oil ones, you take these pills, and I have them frozen already, but you swallow 5 at night, and your body doesn't even recognize it. So it just goes right into your large intestine, where it then suffocates what's in there, and then you just poop them out. So you do want to take a binder, or you want to take clove, which will help kill off anything. Right now, I actually sent clove pills because my son is just getting over a little something, and he has a rash on his body, because that's what his body does when things exit him. It breaks out in this horrific rash, but it's going to be gone soon, and then he won't. My kids, both of them avoided strep throat that was all around them, and they both ended up with just a little rash because high doses of oregano oil and clove, gargling with diluted HP. You know what I mean? Oh, Oh my God, Kelly, I love it. You guys read that comment, so true. I finally started the castor oil pack on my sore hip. Oh, you're starting to feel better. I know, isn't that crazy, you guys? The ricinoleic acid in the castor oil, just pain, inflammation, it just gets you under control, which is so good. Yeah, and start freezing. I know I need to do another one. I actually have another cleanse I'm gonna try, but yeah, the pee, I'm just start calling them pee cleanses, okay? So we all know what we're talking about, not urine cleanses, but the pee cleanse, I don't want to say warm cleanse. They're not as scary as you think. I mean, and even like, the funny thing is certain things like eating walnuts or pumpkin seed oil, or even like there's this supplement that is this company that we love that we use their supplement, like their relief supplement and their sleep supplement, things like that. They have one that's like for like weight, and that is also you can also use it as a pee cleanse. So they're not as scary as you think, and we're like one of the only countries that doesn't like cleanse, like biannually, and all of our health has improved dramatically in our house after doing them. I wouldn't drink castor oil. Like, I actually did drink it to induce labor like years ago. I mean, well, 20 years ago. It's also a good colon cleanse, but you would only want to do it if you're ready to stay home and, poop your brains out. And you start with the 5 capsules. Yeah. And it's not, people are I honestly don't think the capsule size matters. You're not getting the parasites in the other ways of taking supplements. It's literally just suffocating them. So you just want to make sure you have enough oil suffocating them. And the funny thing is, it can make you kind of backed up. You'd think that the castor oil would make you poop more. It actually, if you take 1 capsule, it actually does. My friend did that, and she said it was a really good kind of cleanse, but when it wasn't frozen. But if they're frozen, it's interesting. So definitely take a charcoal pill, maybe at night, or no, don't take it. Well, take it away from your other supplements, but that is a binder. Like, I am obsessed. I just learned all the benefits of charcoal, and like every household should have charcoal supplements in there. That they're also in my showcase and stuff. But it's like, if you called poison control, they would say, do you have charcoal? So that's a benefit. You can use it on your skin. You can use mixed charcoal with like honey, and it's really good for your skin, like drawing out impurities. You can use honey or charcoal on your teeth. When you brush your teeth, it makes them white and bright. Like, I love things that you can take and then also use topically. Okay. And everything's in my Shmamazon storefront, you guys. Everything, like, and actually, if you go to the linkity link above my bio, yes, I have to talk in code, and yes, I know I sound like a ding dong. I actually have a link that goes straight to the Pea Cleanse Shmamazon storefront. Yeah, 5, and actually, you guys, on my main, okay, how do you put castor oil in your eyes? Oh yeah. You just massage it in, and I've never dropped it directly in. I don't personally think it's necessary, but like I had like a lot of floaters and just massage it into those eyelids. That's all you need to do. You guys, if you are interested in a pea cleanse, a warm cleanse, right there, follow me at SusanDoingSusanThings, and I just unprivated my those videos because I'm sure. I have written down, I'm divinely protected. All my accounts are protected and everything is happy. So I just want to make sure it is up. But yeah, it's up. It's still up on that main account. So there's a whole playlist about the 5-day, 5 frozen castor oil pill protocol. So go ahead and jump over there too. Use charcoal for your stomach's upset. And also I heard clove pills are good for an upset tummy too, which is interesting. Also clove, thank you for pinning that. Also, clove pills, charcoal. If you like overindulge, like even if I eat too much sugar or something, I'll take charcoal before bed. And if you overindulge in, other things, alcohol or whatever, taking charcoal before bed. I'm 2.5 years alcohol free. I wish I would have known about charcoal back in the day. I used to take high doses of vitamin B before bed. That's a good little tip. Corky, yeah. You can never start too early, and it's not as scary as people think. And before you start any sort of cleanse, there's this really great 3-day reboot that I highly recommend, just because you want to avoid detox symptoms, right? It's, you can end up feeling like a flu symptoms or getting headaches and something. But if you ease your way into a cleanse, you'll just feel so much better and you can avoid the symptoms. So this is called a reboot. I always recommend this. It's just 3 days. And I slipped. Kelly, I slipped a little bit. And it comes with so many recipes. Like once you order this, you can email. The recipes are incredible, and it just kind of like sets you up with this 3 days. And then once you do that, then you're ready for any sort of like castor oil pack or parasite cleanse. And these, again, link in bio. And you get $10 off. And this company is so freaking amazing, kind of expensive, but this is very it's so freaking cost effective for what you get. The recipes alone are worth, I think it's like $30 or something. So anyways, can I PM you? Hold on, Corky. Let me follow you first. Okay, I'm following you. Oh, your account is private, so I requested to follow you. So yeah, then we can definitely message. No problem. Can I do these cleanses while trying to get iron up? Good question, Kathleen. I'm not, yeah, and then take charcoal pills with the cleanses. Yes. You know what? I'm not positive, Kathleen, but have you been doing Celtic sea salt on your tongue or anything like that? Because that really helps you. Yeah, Reboot is what it's called. Yeah, Reboot. Let me show it to you. It's called Reboot, and it's cool because just on the package alone, it shows you what foods you should be eating during a cleanse and what foods you should avoid, like, dairy, gluten, alcohol, fried foods, things like that. And then it just shows you, it comes with a packet of pills. But then you get this email that has, I don't even know how many recipes in it. It is so worth it. And it just will make you, it just, 11 there. Okay, it's only 9/11 here, but that's still an angel number for me too. And you're taking Sheila G. Okay, good job. Well, Kathleen, I bet I just don't know the answer to that. Because I feel like the castor oil one, the frozen castor oil pill protocol, honestly, like I said, it's only getting the peas in the large intestine. It's just suffocating them. So it's not doing it like all the other cleanses that have like the wormwood, and those are getting it all. That particular one I feel like could maybe give you more of a detox symptom, but again, not in a bad way. These detox symptoms we want to get that crap out of our body. Like, we can't be afraid of it. Oh, thanks, Shan. God. So yeah, if you were interested in the Reboot, $10 off. And Shan, did you buy it the other day? Because I did not get a notification that I had any sales, but you said that you were going to, or did you or did you not? Because sometimes it's hard because you don't know if you're getting your sales or not. You're directing people to their places, and then you're like, did they get it through me? Oh, good, Shan. Okay, that makes me feel better. Okay, because it's happened before. Anyways, okay, that makes me feel better. Anyways, but this stuff is awesome. Before this app was even a thing, I've been doing research on stuff like this. Okay, so. But yeah, this Reboot, even if you don't want to do a cleanse or anything, it's a 3-day Reboot. We're all about our gut-brain axis. We are what we eat. We are what we put in our bodies. We are what we tell ourselves, right? And so what I love about this company, I drink their Happy Juice. I'm literally obsessed with their relief supplement instead of like ibuprofen or Tylenol, which puts like a Band-Aid on things. I'm pro Eastern and Western, don't get me wrong. Sometimes we need the Band-Aid, but with natural remedies and supplements and things, you're thinking, even about the oils, I've been saying it all day, you think you're helping one thing and you're helping just a slew of other things. Oh, I scared all my birds away when I did that. That's okay. Yeah, garlic oil. Yep, that is, I heard the same things. For how long do you leave the oils on your hair? So you can leave them on overnight. You want to leave them on for at least a half hour. So after I get off this live, I'm going to shower and I am curious what my hair is going to feel like after the castor oil. You know what? My mom and I both, when she's like my little spa partner, like if like Mother's Day or my birthday or like when I retired, we, like to treat ourselves to a spa day and always get the add-on scalp treatment. You guys, if it's $10 or $20, get the freaking treatment and tell your person how you want it. I'm 43 now. I don't mind telling people exactly what I want. So, anyways, but what my mom and I would do is then go home and separately, of course, take a bath and let your oil work its way out in your bath, but be so careful not to slip, literally put a towel down after you're done so you don't break your neck. But that's a nice way to do it because then all that oil in your hair gets all over your body. So you know what? I think that's maybe what I'll do. I'm in the apartment above our garage. The bathtub is a very tiny bathtub that I need to clean. I'm going to clean my bathtub really good. And then I think I'll do that. I'll just kind of soak everything in there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then I'll just shampoo it out like normal. And then I really think I'm going to make the switch to just using prickly pear oil. You guys, another thing you could if you don't mind doing for me, obviously make sure you're following me up there. And then if you could go support my last couple of videos, I'm not getting pushed out because of, well, whatever. But this prickly pear cactus seed oil, I just did a video on, and it's like amazing for our skin. Like I usually talk about it every day. I switched it up today. But this is also something that I could just use in my hair, or emu oil, or so I already use natural products in my hair, but I'm kind of thinking I might want to just make the switch to like just oils. You know what I mean? Hey, you guys, thanks so much for all the follows. Like definitely make sure you're connected. And also, just so you know, if you tap the screen enough, the heart will fill up and confetti will rain down, and it is so fun, and it just pushes me out. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on actually. And I've been uploading all my lives to the tube, and if you just go to my profile, you can follow the link there, which I didn't even realize. Like, it's funny. So anyways, and I've been uploading my lives there, and there's so much information in my lives, so it's hard to like categorize, but I'm getting like 15 views, so hey, there you go. And if you ever can't find me anywhere, I will always be Susan doing Susan things. So on my main account, you guys, because this is my backup account, on my main account, I have a lot of playlists about the oils and stuff I've even talked about. It's just my showcases down, and so you can't, the videos don't make sense when I'm like, here, order right here, and you're like, what? So anyways, that's why I'm on my backup account. But on this main account right here, I have a red light therapy light therapy playlist, I have a parasite cleanse playlist, I have a castor oil playlist, I have an alcohol-free playlist, like tons of videos. If you just want a little bit more, a lot of mindset, kind of what I've been through the last couple years. I'm just very much an open book because, hey, I know it's relatable. I know that being a mom and a wife and a mother, it's just, well, mom and a mother, same. It's just a lot of freaking work, and some of us put more weight on our shoulders than is necessary. I was a micromanager, and now I am not. And it's lovely. It's like life-changing. So you're turning 63 in a few months, and I wonder if I can really look better. Heck, yes, you can. Right now, every morning I wake up and say, I am happy, I am healthy, and I am pain-free. My skin and my hair is growing so great. My skin is growing great. I am reverse aging. Like, start saying the things out loud and write them down. I am not effing kidding. You guys, 2 years ago, I was starting my day with a shot of vodka. High functioning, best mom and wife in the world, but so sad and so depressed. I stopped drinking. That was huge for me. Drinking is such a freaking crutch. And then you think, oh, I have to drink to do everything, and I can't. It's so stupid. Drinking is so dumb for me. I mean, I get it. Like my husband, he knows how to have 1 or 2 now. I didn't know it was a thing. I was someone like, if I told myself I was gonna have 1 or 2, I would have 10 or 12. Like I had no limit, and it's not worth it. And you wake up the next morning like, oh, did I do something dumb? Did I say something wrong? It's so stupid. And now I wake up in the morning like full memory, life is great. I go to bed telling myself, I'm so proud of you, Susan. You worked so hard today. Like I've started becoming my own best friend because love my husband. We've been together since high school. We went through our shit. He's not going to rescue me. My kids weren't going to rescue me. Like I didn't understand why everyone wasn't singing my praises. Don't they see how hard I work? But man, you have to like love yourself. So I went through some major shit, and now we've gotten through it, and me and my husband are like best friends again, and living separately has been amazing. And I know my own value now. And of course this app saved my life, which has been so crazy that, oh, sorry, Jessica, did I miss something? Oh, alopecia, okay. But anyways, yeah, you can get it back doing things. And alopecia is hard. I've had some clients, one client in particular who has alopecia, and a lot of that's like an immune, internal type thing. So really think about your immune system internally. I mean, you can do things topically. Like right now, the beginning of my live was about hair growth and hair strengthening, and the concoction I have right here is half cup coconut oil, half cup castor oil, and 10 drops of rosemary oil. But yeah, alopecia is tricky, and a lot of it's stress, it's just, but yeah, look into anti-inflammatories and stuff like that. And also I know it was a major, side effect from the thingy, which whatever. Okay. I don't drink, but have problem with me too. Who said that? Okay. My biggest, and especially when you stop drinking, because drinking is just sugar, it's so bad for you. You end up having this like extreme sugar tooth. I still do, but you know what? I have to say, I am like, especially last night, I've just been doing, I've been telling myself every day, you guys, you are what you tell yourself. So I tell myself every day, I have such a great relationship with food. I love making myself healthy food that just like nourishes my body. I don't even like sugar. I always choose the healthy thing. You guys say it out loud. Even if you end up having a binge, or I'm pointing to my couch because milk duds happened last night on my couch. It's gonna happen. I didn't overeat them. I actually, my son came over like, hey mom, I want to run to the store. I said, take these milk duds. So, there's things like, I was someone who, well, with the alcohol, I had to stop. Like, no more. I will never drink again. I know it's not good for me. Where food and even sugar, you have to eat to live, right? So it's so hard. So anyways, yeah, and just start telling yourself, oh, I know life is so much better sober. Oh my gosh, 43 that I did. Oh, I feel better now at 43 than I did many years of, yeah, I hear you. And then alopecia, yeah. And you guys, oh yes, you use yes, I'm obsessed with light therapy, Kay. And I just did, that Glow Tech Pro mask. I have videos, you guys, on this account. I don't have a ton of videos, but there is one about the Glow Tech Pro mask. Red light therapy, not only for your skin, but just for mood enhancement as well, and hair growth and whatnot. And actually, yeah, I mean, you can, and even if you had, like varicose veins or spider veins, just put that mask right on your thigh. Oh, you did, Shan, you're so awesome. I need to order another reboot, actually. I've been showing this one, and there's not, it's out. So I need to order a reboot, and I need to order another relief. That relief supplement is so incredible, but both my boys have been, we just avoided strep, so I was up in their relief supplement, so I need to get more of that. Oh, for Jason. Yeah, you guys are so good. You guys are just getting healthier and healthier and healthier. My friend on here, Shan, is so funny. She's just getting healthier and healthier, just trying all my crap, and I love it. And she's the one who got rid of a huge cyst, and she doesn't wear glasses anymore. I don't want to get in trouble. Shannon, tell everyone why you don't wear glasses anymore, please, so I can pin your comment. You've been trying to find sugar alternatives that dates coconut or palm sugar. Yeah, I like all those. Honey, I still feel like local honey, well, especially local honey, but just good quality honey in general. I think that's an okay sugar. I mean, there's so many benefits of honey internally. So, and again, it's just like this restricting is what I can't, it's when we take it all away is when we overindulge. And that's how I was. One thing that helps me limit alcohol is not saying never again, just, oh yeah. And for me, it has to be never again, because when I stopped once with a goal to have a better relationship with alcohol. But then after about a month, the relationship was gone. I was still chasing that next, because for me it was like I'd have a drink and then 20 minutes later I would either be tired or I would want another drink, or you know what I mean? And so it just was, I had no off button. But what I have realized now that I'm not using it as a crutch is that I don't need it. We have to learn how to be in our own skin and like love ourselves enough. And honestly, the confidence of leaving a situation or a party with your entire brain intact is worth it. And also I've just realized like I can be this. I still have social anxiety. I still have issues, but on my way there, you guys read that comment from my friend. But on my way to parties or situations, I just say, I radiate love and happiness to others. I know how to have a great conversation with everyone. I always know what to say. I always give compliments. Like, these are the things I tell myself, because I know I have social skills. What was I thinking? What was I doing? I was drinking before I was drinking. It was just I was just trapped. Yeah, so you guys just massage it at night on your eyelids. That's all you need to do. And that is one of the reasons why I have a backup account, is for telling information like that. So castor oil, or castor oil. Thank you, Kay. Oh, I've gone live for 90 minutes. Okay, cool. I know. Alcohol is one of those poisons that, how is it not illegal? Like, they don't want it to be illegal. They want us sick so then they can keep, making money off us. But like my husband, I mean, like, he is someone who, he took a year off, like it needed to happen. And now he just has a better relationship with alcohol, and it's incredible. I'm so proud of him. And I like it when he has a couple, because it does loosen him up. So I get it. It's just but he knows how to stop. I didn't, and that's when it becomes the problem, right? And it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And as your kids get older, it's like it was easier when my kids were younger because they didn't get it. They thought mom was silly, but now it's like they understand and it's stupid. Okay, what exactly does the charcoal do if you take it after eating the wrong foods? So it actually absorbs the toxins. So it absorbs the things that shouldn't be in our bodies. Actually, it absorbs everything. So you even want to take it away from, oh good, 7.5 years, good for you, Jessica. You want to take it even away from your supplements because it just absorbs things. So even if you, like if you called poison control, they would say, do you have charcoal at home? So it's kind of crazy. And so I've been trying it out when I have these crazy, because I've learned with my body, because I had really bad night sweats, so I had to stop eating like 2 hours before bed, because I would like go to bed with food and like binge and so dumb. And then I would metabolize all night long, right? So sweat my brains out. Now I don't sweat my brains out, but if I do eat, like sometimes we don't get home from sports until 8:30 at night, like I have to eat. But if I then overindulge in something, then taking some charcoal before bed, it just helps absorb. You know what I mean? Okay, my darlings. I hate to skedaddle with so many of you watching, but it's been 90 minutes. And I don't know what else to talk about. Is everyone following? You can get everything from my linkity links. I would love if you guys could pretty please go support my last couple videos by commenting, reposting them, saving them. I just would really appreciate it. Oh, I'm so glad you found me. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. That makes me so happy. I go live every morning. I try and get on around like 5:15, 5:30 on the weekends. This morning I was going to get on. I was up early, but then I had a morning because my family wasn't home and my son was. He was sleeping. Thank you, George. I love that. Oh, you guys, and those gifts, 10 cents, 12 cents, ones. Oh, I love it. You guys. I never get gifts. Thank you. You go to those grow rooms and they're just gifting. I'm a gifter. I am kind of obsessed with when I go on people's lives and gifting them because, sorry. So supplements in the AM and charcoal in the PM. Perfect, Shan. That's exactly what you want to do. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. That's what I do. I do my charcoal at night and then I take my regular sups in the morning, which actually I haven't taken my supplements yet. We can do that. It's always curious to see what people take. And as you see, I'm still working on my cup of coffee. I have so much natural energy, and it is because of what I tell myself. Because you guys, the biggest thing is you can not spend a cent and get happy, I feel like. But there's also great supplements you can take to help balance your mood. Okay, sorry, I have to okay. Oh, thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you saying that. Okay, yay. Oh, I love it. Okay, and also remember, I'm uploading all the lives to the tube. So I take, first supplement, of course, respiratory lung, Shilajit, black seed oil, turkey tail, and nature's, why do I want to say the word? Nature's relaxer, L-theanine. Sorry, that was probably so loud for you guys. I'm a screamer. Okay, what else do I take? No. Oh, and then here's my charcoal that I take, but of course I only take it at night. And then here's the other pea cleanse I'm about to start, but they're not letting it, I don't think you're allowed to talk about it on this app anymore, so I'm not going to. So let me go grab my copper. Whoa, I almost slipped. Look. I'm probably going to have to mop my floors. That's why we should do our oils on our feet at night, because now I'm going to have freaking little footprints all over the place. And these are organic pants. My goal was to like drape myself in organic clothing in my life. And they're so saggy. So anyways, I don't know why I'm telling you that. You guys don't give a shit what I look like. Okay. The respiratory lung drops this video went so unbelievably viral on my main page because it works. And that is the truth. Like, there are so many reasons why so many of us have this chronic cough. My friend Shan took it. She's taking hers right now. We both were like, the amount of phlegm and gunk that comes up. If you're a smoker, if you just there's just a lot of reasons why this chronic cough is happening, even like air quality and just a whole bunch of different reasons, right? So also, even if you don't have a chronic cough and let's say you get a tickle in your throat, freaking get this stuff. So this is, actually, it's linked. It's in my showcase. So, and I have a video on it. So go support that video and then blah, blah. Oh, 111. There's 101 of you watching. No one come and no one leave. Just kidding. Okay. So I take the magnesium at night 2 hours before bed. So, okay. Yeah. Brandy. Good point. You know what then? If you're gonna do your magnesium before bed, I'm so glad you brought that up, you guys. If you are doing your magnesium before bed, do your charcoal like in the middle of the day. So if you take your steps in the morning, maybe do your charcoal at like lunchtime, so then you can definitely do your magnesium at night. And I'm so glad you said that because I didn't even realize it. Because I do my magnesium like on my feet and stuff at night too. But I'm sure I'm still absorbing it that way. Anyways, that's funny. I love it. Thank you. Oh, I'm ordering Reboot and just... Oh no, you can just get one. Yeah, I think my friend Shan got two because her and her husband are doing it. So it's, oh yeah, but that's a good point. One Reboot per person because it's like the perfect, it's like the perfect quantity, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna take, ooh. Okay, shake up your sup. I'm gonna show you how I take this one. There you go. Okay, so this has candula flower, it has mullein, it has, I have it all memorized, but I just want to see. Okay, marshmallow root extract, candula flower, organic elderberry. Oh, does that? He left. Okay. Licorice root extract, mullein extract, and then the cherry bark extract. You guys, once in the morning, once at night, if you're battling something, or just once in the morning, or just once at night, you will love this stuff. So I take this in the morning or whenever I remember. Okay, turkey tail mushroom. Me and my son both started taking this because he was feeling like he was getting a little distracted at school. And then I was getting so distracted during my lives. Like, of course, I'm all over the place, but I would lose my train of thought so much. We both started taking the turkey tail mushroom. Plus, it's so good for your cognitive function. It's so good for your brain. It's so good for your immune system. You know, mushrooms are so good for so many things, but actually I don't know, I'm taking them one at a time. Come on. But him and I both have honestly seen the results, and I feel like, and this company I'm obsessed with because they donate to Vitamin Angels. So every time you buy a sup, they donate a sup or something like that. Okay, and then black seed oil. There's a bunch of different black seed oils out there. My family takes it in capsule form, which I believe I have in my showcase, because the taste is very gross to some people. I don't really mind it. Oh, thank you, Shan. Oh, so the Reboot, it literally reboots your entire system to get you ready to do like cleanses, or even if you just want to reboot in your system and you're not going to do a liver cleanse or like a castor oil pack cleanse or a pea cleanse. It just helps regulate you, and you know what it does? It kickstarts you into maybe a healthier lifestyle. I don't know. It just kind of, it reboots you, and it comes, when you order it, it comes with like so many freaking recipes. That is worth it alone. Because the first time I ordered it, that was new because I have been using it now for maybe a little over a year, and the first time it did not come with all those recipes. So the second time or maybe third time I ordered it, it came with the recipes, which was nice. But anyways, yeah, the black seed oil is so unbelievably good for you. My kids take it in capsule form. I just take a pull from the bottle, but it's also really good for your skin as well. So black seed oil, holy moly, pain, inflammation. The claim to black seed oil is it cures anything but DEATH. DEATH. Okay, respiratory, and then L-theanine. I think the serving size is 1. I take 4. I don't know. It's just, I give one to my kids every day. It's a derivative of green tea extract, but it's really good for, well, it's good for so many things. Stress management, helps, like, it not only does it help relax you, but it also gives you energy as well. Like, it's good for sports recovery. It's hard to explain, but I love it. With that said, oh, and then the Shilajit, of course. So Shilajit is just like black seed oil. It has a very disgusting taste. So tablet form. I actually even take it in tablet form because it's so gross. Don't get it wet because it's so sticky. And it's such a gross taste. It is so unbelievably worth it. Like, good for, well, my kids were the ones who told me about it. So it's like really good for like sports recovery, but it's also good for like iron, cognitive function. Like, there's so many benefits of Shilajit. And I feel like all of us are dealing with, pain, inflammation. Oh, you know what else I do? Is apricot seeds. So pain, inflammation in the body. Everything I do is to balance us, improve our mood, and get us healthy and reduce inflammation in the body. That is what I'm all about, right? Okay. apricot seeds. Holy moly, the benefits. And holy moly, how bitter are they? So I always take my apricot seeds with raisins. But the apricot seeds have a lot of benefits. They're anti-C-word, but also so good for our hair and so good for so many things. So if you don't mind the taste, just... But I swear, the raisins just cut down the taste. You know what I have? Let me show you. It's so cute. I made myself... I guess, should I turn the light on? I hate lights. Okay, let me turn this around. Okay, there's my front yard. Look at my trail mix station. Isn't that cute? So, I have these little things, and then, I can't even handle the cuteness of this. I make my own trail mix. So that's another thing. Set yourself up for, success. Another thing I have set myself up for success is a frickin' freezer full of, what is this called? Daily Harvest. You guys, I got Harvestfuls, I got Forager Bowls, I got smoothies. I'm all about making my life easier. You know what I mean? And we all need to eat, and I know I buy these things. I know I'm saving money because it's there, and I'm not going to overspend. So anyways, the convenience is key with us moms. Oh yeah, and you love Daily Harvest. I know. Okay, so Sheila D, you guys, again, you can find everything. If it's not in my showcase, or if you go to my profile, if it's not my showcase, then follow that linkity link above my videos. Have a heyday in my Linktree. It is fun. Discounts, 20% off a water pitcher, 10% off the Glow Tech Pro Mask, $10 off anything from Amare, Loma Hair Care. There's like, if you go to people's linkity Linktrees, you get some discounts. I gotta wash my hands. I'm like looking forward to getting soap off my hands. And you guys, make sure that you guys are all following me. Follow me up above. Follow me on my SusanDoingSusanThings account if you want. But actually, you guys, there's so much info on my main account, like from a year ago, because I've only been on this app for maybe like a year and a half or so. So it's not like there's so many videos, but I actually have a ton of videos. I wonder how many I have. Over 1,000, I bet. Because when I was really getting into this, the reason why my main account has almost 200,000 followers, because I was doing like 3 videos a day. Like, I was committed. Okay, no, I think I'm gonna go sit down again. Okay, so supplements, everyone good on the subs? Yeah, it's all about, actually I want to do some stretching. Ooh, let's go to my ground. Another thing you can get 15% off of is my grounding mat, which is weird because I was doing a live. I was talking about it like I always do, and I got like a weird violation. So I don't know if I'm gonna show it. So anyways, this is the grounding mat. I love grounding mat. You guys, it's rainy today. I'm not gonna get outside. So, I have socks on. That's not gonna work. I'll put my hands on it. Daisy dogs! That starts with the P. Are you talking about, I'm actually talking about frozen castor oil pills. That's the one we're talking about. But Peak Performance does have a new one that I'm actually getting. What's the date today? We're past the 23rd, right? Did we already have the full moon? I literally have no idea. Is today the 25th or something? Anyways, when you start Peak cleanses, it's really good to start them around the full moon. Like literally, like if you have an itchy bottom around the full moon, it's because things are hatching. I know. It is gross, but it is true. And just get it out of your body. You know what I mean? Oh, it's May 25th. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So shoot, I missed the full moon. That's okay. That's all right. So I'm looking forward to doing another one. So I've had this rash on my tummy. I don't know if you can see it. You see that? I have and I also have a hernia. I have this like weird skin condition where I'm allergic to my own sweat. And so when I eat sugar and when I eat certain things that I know I shouldn't do and I shouldn't eat, it makes my skin break out. It's so annoying. So anyways, but grounding is something that you can really, it's so good for you to do. Pain, inflammation, digestion, sleep regulation, like grounding mat. But that's another thing you can get 15% off of. What else? And they itch. I have a couple of races too. They look like bites. Oh, hold on. I'm so good, thank you. Okay, well, castor oil topically if you have any bites. Witch hazel is like an amazing astringent if you have any sort of bumps or scrapes. Of course, diluted apple cider vinegar is good for any bumps and whatnot. There's so many things that we can do for our skin internally and externally. So internally for our skin, all those supplements over there. Externally, you know, the diluted apple cider vinegar is just so good for your hair, scalp, and skin, dandruff. Like, I'm a retired hairstylist of 25 years. And right now, if anyone's joining me, I have half cup coconut oil, half cup castor oil, and 10 drops rosemary oil in my scalp, and just been massaged. Actually, I haven't really massaged it very much, have I? But it's kind of massage it in. Look at that forehead. Been rubbing it back and forth is really supposed to stimulate, and actually going upside down is supposed to stimulate too. Also, I was on a stretch, wasn't I? So, like I just showed you, I have a hernia, and I have a skin condition. I used to be a worker-outer. I used to run up mountains, be obsessed with running up mountains. And hot yoga, not regular yoga, but hot, intense yoga. Now I just do really nice stretching, but I do a lot of stretching. I am very much like I'm a yogi girl, and I think I've probably gotten even, don't fall over. I think I've actually gotten even more flexible since just working out at home, but man, I really do miss someone like pushing me. Oh, you're amazing. Thank you. I'm obsessed with deep stretching. It feels so good. But even if you my favorite stretch to do, and everyone should be doing this stretch because it's so simple, but balancing and stretching as we get older, and I know weightlifting too, but I haven't been doing any weightlifting because of my hernia. You know what I mean? Because hernias can either stay the same or they get worse. But a simple quad stretch, do this while you're watching TV. Your hip flexor, you guys, so many of us as we age get heel pain, feet issues. We need to stretch these freaking hip flexors. Seriously, our hip flexors are so important, and my younger son dealt with the worst plantar fasciitis. So it's really simple stretch, just hold it up just like this, and if you just tuck your butt under, bink, there you go, now you're just totally stretching your hip flexor. So good for you. And then also just making sure you're doing a great old like calf stretch daily. Like just little things like that. While you're brushing your teeth, just lift your leg up and balance. How long can you balance with one leg up? You know, and you maybe just go over to the Captain Morgan pose. Brush, brush, brush. It's so good for us. And even brush your teeth with your opposite hand, right? Do some like dexterity stuff. So anyways, yes, balancing is good and stretching is good. I also like to do a lot of stretching off my counter. I got this rug off this app too, and I spilled coffee on it, and it just wipes right up. It's so good. I don't want to leave all you guys, but I don't know what else to talk about, and this live is getting so long. Ugh. I will go live to, 111 again. You got a hernia from lifting, yeah. I know, I think mine was like specifically from, actually maybe I'll go over here. I think mine was from Reformers Pilates. Have you guys done Reformers Pilates? Holy moly, there's no cheating going on in there. So I think that's what it was for me. And then me and my son were doing this kind of like crazy workout over here in the apartment with weightlifting. So I think it was just time. Plus I've had 2 C-sections and a tummy tuck and my appendix out. So, and an umbilical hernia as a child. So I was destined to get one, I think. Yeah, I know, I wish I was a ballerina. I only danced for a little bit when I was younger, and it was kind of like one of the biggest regrets was not being able to dance. I even tried out for the Seagals. And I made like the first couple cuts after like, I was like old too, and already had kids, but I did it just for fun, and I knew I wasn't gonna make it, but man, I do wish I could be a dancer. Okay, I just started using castor oil on the bumps on my head. Oh, good, okay, good, Daisy. Dog, let me know, because yeah, just start massaging it on there. I know, castor oil just lickety-split. Cysts and bumps and... Oh, I figured out the lip stain, if you can call it that. Oh, nice. Okay, from lifting, yeah, okay. What else? Let me grab my coffee. Okay. I hate getting off, but I've been on for, I think, almost 2 hours, and, oh, thanks. You know, our family loves to dance. We're having a grad party, and we're hoping that it's going to turn into, like, a dance fest. Everyone, my kids, like, it's a good night when my son does the worm. Either one of them, they both are really good dancers. We're a big dancing family. Oh, your apple cider vinegar. Oh, yeah, that's great, too. I mean, I love me some diluted apple cider vinegar. Have you guys watched the show Victoria? I'm 43, by the way, and Susan, if anyone. Make sure you're following me. Oh, and make sure you're following my other account, too. Hold on. Where is that? Where's that iPad? Oh, my gosh. Okay, you guys, there is the coolest flock of birds that I've been... Okay. Look at that. Isn't that so? I just am obsessed with my birds. I put that table right there because it was pouring down rain this morning, so that's why they're all on the ground. I usually get squirrels and chipmunks too. So this is what I'm doing in my retirement, making a bird and animal oasis. Can you do a dance time with you guys? Oh my gosh, what does that mean? What do you mean? Like we're all gonna be like dance. I actually, whenever I'm scrolling through people's lives, there was this older guy and he's just disco dancing, and I honestly have thought, why don't I just dance in front of the thing? But that would be kind of silly. Oh my gosh, we could do dancing in the morning. Mama Bear does dance all the time. That's so funny. Oh, there's someone called Mama Bear does dance time. That is so funny. Her name's Mama Bear. Oh my God, you guys, are you seriously? Like we're dancing? Why did I retire so young? Honestly, because I had been doing it for so long. I've been doing hair for 25 years. I was trying to figure out a way to, I don't know, I just needed to switch it up. And then the pandemic really changed me, and it really opened my eyes to a lot of people's, just strong opinions and making me feel bad. And, we live in Washington State, so there's a lot of pressure to, obviously, I'm assuming everyone knows what I'm talking about, to get the thing, and we didn't, and a lot of people, I don't know, there was a lot of things that happened, and I was just ready to do something different, and then this app became a thing, and I just was like thriving. I was just making so much money, and then my account got like restricted for 90 days. The day I retired, my main account got restricted. But I've learned so much over these last years that, sorry, I'm trying to go to my live, that everything happens for a reason. And I didn't let myself get all boo-hoo about it, because what would be the point of that? And yeah, okay, I think this is my account. Oh no, wrong account. Don't worry about that account. If you do want to follow that account, that's my third account where I think I might be promoting things like, I don't even freaking know, you guys, I'm all over the place, but this right here, Susan Doing Susan Things, that's my main account where I have just so much more stuff. And then, yeah, I just had to not talk about certain things right now, but that's okay. Thanks, guys. Yeah, make sure you're following both those accounts and following up there. Okay, so, it's inhaled wrong. A little apricot kernel got stuck in my throat. This is my plan. Today is Saturday. I'm gonna go wash my hair out. Just because I would stay on, but my live is getting so long and I want to be able to upload it to the tube, and I just wonder if people are gonna sit and watch like a 2.5 hour live. Oh, you are. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that, you guys. Hi! How are you? I'm thinking I'm about to get off, so I'm gonna go wash my hair, but then tomorrow morning, I'm sure I'll get on around 7. Thank you for that heart puff. I love it. I love it so much. I wish I could just go, honestly, I'm not even kidding. I wish I could go take a bath and shoot the shit with you guys in there. When I first started making videos over in like my main house, I would do so many almost in my bath because that's when all my ideas would come to me. Isn't that funny? No, it's not. It's literally a beanbag chair, but it looks like one of those huge ass dog beds. And when my beloved dog was alive, that's where she would sleep, and we would just laugh because it looks like a big old bougie dog bed. But I was taking over this apartment for myself, and I wanted kind of like a beanbag chair, and my husband was like, hey, there's one at Costco. I don't think either one of us realized that it was so big. And then this is just a fuzzy blanket on top, but I love that thing. And we haul that thing like if the kids have friends over, or like we redid our floors over there, so our entire family moved over here like, I don't know, months ago, and we made a little bed for my son on it. So I love that beanbag chair because it's funny how much I use it. Okay, yeah, rewatch it. Okay, I'm gonna get off. So you guys follow me on the tube. I'm uploading my shit there and all my other accounts, and thank you. And if you could pretty please go and support my last 2 videos on this account by just leaving a comment, hey Susan, whatever, and then saving it or reposting it. I just would so appreciate it. It just helps. And the happier I am with that, the more lives I will do. So there you go. We got to keep Susan happy because, you know, when you have an extreme personality, low bipolar, imagine all this, sad. It's not a good thing, but I know how to get out of it pretty good now. Anyways, okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. I'll be on tomorrow morning. Let's tentatively say 7 a.m. my time. So right now it's 9:50 on Pacific time. Okay, so make sure you're following. See you tomorrow. Maybe I'll go on later. I don't know. Okay, love you guys. Bye.